Personally, I don't like that there's guns all over the place everywhere. I like to think that you shouldn't have to worry about that, and you shouldn't even with people with license. I just think it makes it a little bit easier that they're accessible in buildings and at work and stuff like that. But realistically, I don't know if it's changing all that much because if you wanted to walk into an on-campus building with a gun, obviously it's been done before, and you could do that.
So, like, if an opportunity presents itself where a gun is necessary for to protect students or people, and so somebody has a gun, it's in the right hands, and they're using it responsibly, then yeah. But who's to say that it's in the right hands? Who's making that decision? It's like, I don't know. It's a risky thing. So I guess we can just wait and see how it's going to play out.
All right. My name is Dr. Michael Burns. I'm a faculty member in the Department of Communication Studies, and I am also a faculty in residence with the Honors Living Learning Community in Laurel Hall, which means I live in a residence hall with mostly freshmen. My thoughts on the campus carry law is a little mixed. Part of me, because it is a law, knows that there's not much I can do now to stop campus carry from actually happening, but where I stand now is I hope that Texas and our university takes the proactive steps to prepare the faculty members on how we're supposed to talk to students about this and how we're supposed to protect ourselves or what kind of knowledge we need. And to be honest, my biggest concern is not necessarily an extreme act of violence, such as the typical campus shootings we hear about on the news, is really more about the accidents. Accidents that might happen with students who are carrying their weapons, that we have to trust that these students went through the proper education and certification, but also that they are enacting that and being conscious gun users. That's really what my biggest concern is, those type of possibilities for accidents.
I strictly oppose the campus carry bill. I don't feel it makes a much more comfortable climate or safe climate for students. For the people who are for it, I find a problem in their argument that in order to have the campus or to have the carry license, you need to be 21, which is only a portion of college students. However, a smaller portion of that will actually have the gun on them. The problem is that there is no age requirement for an active shooter, somebody who's actively doing harm. So it could be any amount of students, any students really here on campus, and I just don't feel that the answer to flying bullets is more flying bullets.